Hello there everybody and welcome to What are midichlorians? This is a video which I'm going to attempt to explain the origin behind the midichlorian. Now, some people may be wondering what they are. They are the little tiny organelles found in the cells of the people and animals and other things of the Star Wars universe which have the ability to conduct the Force. Most of this is going to be drawn from the legacy, as in I do not know if this is canon or not, because they haven't really confirmed that things like Darth Plagueis and other such forms of media are canon or not. I'm mostly taking most of what I know is canon, is like pre-New Republic as canon. So let's begin, but first off, before we can begin, we got to make a major difference between midichlorians and mitochondria. So, midichlorians, they are the organelles in the cells of the Star Wars universe that grant the ability to use the Force, while in real life, mitochondria help produce the energy in the cell, as in they are one of the most important parts in the entire cell. So this is a difference that I want to get done off the bat before we even begin. So, part 1. So then, now we get on to the midichlorians themselves. So then, why did they come into existence? We don't know. They could have possibly randomly evolved probably a good few billion years before any intelligent life sprung up, though this is mainly just a guess. What we can probably figure out is that they probably started off as the form of some kind of bacteria-like cell, as in what mitochondria used to be before they merged into an organelle in karyotic cells. So, with that bit of information we've got, can we figure out the rest? So, now we've got ourselves a little bacterium which I'm calling Bacterius midichlorus. Sorry for stuttering there. So, why did this bacteria become an organelle? Well, we have a theory. We call it the symbiogenesis or endosymbiotic theory. This is the theory behind certain bacterium merged together, as in bacterium A became a organelle of bacterium B, which could have possibly become an organelle for bacterium C. So, with that bit of information, with the ability to control your environment around it, with the ability to control the environment around it, you could only guess that this thing was going to multiply fast. And with the ability that it had, it would be able to thrive. So, with that, now we got ourselves a cell with mitochondrial DNA, with the midichlorians, all we have to do is just fast forward time till we reach a certain race, which I'm going to be talking about now. One of the earliest known species in the legacy information that we know of, that have knowledge of the Force, is the Kara, which doesn't really answer our main question. Why does the entire galaxy have Force sensitivity? This can only come down to one thing: a precursor race, a race before all others, a race which I'm going to basically call the precursors, because I can't come up with anything original. So, these precursors most likely came about in the days before midichlorians merged with cells. They most likely started off as some bacteria as they visited the worlds of the galaxies. And with that, they brought along the midichlorians. Eventually, they disappeared. Who knows what happened to them? By the time that anyone got around to probably having a look for the midichlorians information, they probably most likely would have faded into absolute nothing. So yeah, the Kwai are the oldest known Force sensitives in the Legacy universe. which were later followed up by the Ratakas and their Infinite Empire, which probably gives a bit more explanation about how all things like the Jedi Order and Sith came about. This was a race that pretty much conquered the entire galaxy, but eventually they lost their full sensitivity over time due to reasons unknown. So, with that information we've got, we've basically summed up all there is about the Star Wars universe that is the history behind it. Now, yeah, there are some other strange factors about it. Those women, the group of elders from Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7, I can't remember the names, it'll probably pop up in the annotation. So, yeah, we've reached where we've gotten. We've figured out the reasons about why these people have the abilities that they have. I hope you enjoyed my little Star Wars video as I talk about why a fundamental force of the entire galaxy comes into existence. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time.